Senator Ahmed McCarthy, former governor of Kaduna State, has asked Peter Obi and Rabi Kwakwanso to swallow their personal ambition and return to the People's Democratic Party. To go and do what in People's Democratic Party? Do you really need them in PDP? McCarthy, who spoke in an interview with Channels TV on Tuesday, argued that there are only two parties in Nigeria, the PDP and the All Progressives Congress. He also said frustrated youth are using Obi Labour Party presidential candidates and a former Anambra State governor as a symbol, adding that youth should not make decision on the presidential candidate to vote for in anger. Obi had left the PDP in May and emerged as the Labour Party's presidential candidate. He said Nigerian politics is a bit funny, especially politics of the opposition. Before APC captured power, the opposition came together, but unfortunately, we have a situation in Nigeria where the opposition wakes up and everyone tries to capture power. I want to make a plea to other opposition parties that let them think about Nigeria first and what is good for Nigeria. Let us do what APC did. Come together, talk amongst ourselves and arrive at something that all of us will agree to and bring positive change to this country. Peter Obi, personally, he respects me. I respect him. Kwakwanso C is my friend. I respect him, but the issue is that we should all swallow personal ambition for the sake of this country and bring positive change by changing the government that is in power today so that it can be rotating between PDP and APC. So what is wrong? Is it an offense now for another person? Is it an offense for us to have a 4-5 political, what is it called, parties? Or that means you should have told just go to INEC and tell them that they should not register any other political party. They should only register APC and PDP, if that is what you are saying. So for youth now to be supporting Peter Obi now is now unconstitutional, because I don't even understand. So they should now come and listen to you. Who are you? That is the problem you people have. You have already missed that opportunity. So the thing, I don't know whether Kwakwanso or Peter Obi are their presence causing mayhem or insecurity in Nigeria, or their presence have really brought down the economy of this country, because I don't even know what you are talking about. Whether their coming is negative to the growth of this country. About the fears of the youth, I am not blaming them, but when you are frustrated, when you are angry, you may take a decision that will worsen your situation. So what is making them to be frustrated? What is making them to be angry? Why are they frustrated? No, what is bringing about frustration on them? What you have done in the past, and now APC have done the worst, and you are telling them they should not be angry. Why are they angry? Because of the misrule of you, both APC and PDP. I call on other opposition parties to actually come together, especially Peter Obi. I know he respects our presidential candidate Atiku a lot, and many of us, PDP will be home to him. Okay, PDP will be home to his supporters and Kwankwanso. We all started PDP together. Let us come back home and do the needful for the sake of this country. And I'm asking, is coming out to vie for the position of the president? Is this in any way detrimental to you people? Because I don't understand what this man is talking about. Allow the social media president to waste the money he looted while a governor. Obi is causing some people high BP. Your candidates spend in dollars, pay different groups for rally, yet Obi no dey give shishi. People are ready to spend for him. Ignorance shall be forgiven, for the Bible says that in the time of ignorance God forgives. If Peter Obi stole, why don't you provide EFCC with the required document evidence so that they will go after him? But if not, just shut your mouth. Devil punish you for that comment. He should leave winning party and join already dead party. Evil men everywhere. You guys are dealing with if he had not left that party, see the way all of you are going back and forth. So that is the kind of party he would have been, and they will be rubbing everything on him. You see Fayoshe now, is not that, we don't even know where that one is. The Labour Party has a councillor in Nigeria. Labour Party is a vehicle for crisis, and that is why it is loaded with IPOB and few other unsuspected youth. McCarthy, Peter Obi giving you guys sleepless nights. If you know that PDP, they are the only, we should not even be talking about it. Why are you begging them? Because PDP and APC, they are already made, according to what this man is saying. Then there's no need for you to be calling other people now. And the question I ask, they are coming out, is this unconstitutional? McCarthy, does Atiku understand the importance of ethnic diversity in Nigeria? Does he understand the significance of the balance needed to maintain a diversity to sustain a unity? Is Atiku a patriot? What makes you and Atiku think that a power rotation is not necessary to sustain the unity of Nigeria? Ask him. Ask him. How can you tell the next president of Nigeria come 2023 presidential election to return to a dead party? It's obvious that you are getting more frustrated. Meanwhile, you must note that Obidati is coming very quickly to restore Nigeria to her dignity and excellence. Paraventure, Peter Obi and Labour Party, if they win, this McCarthy, all of them, you will see that they will decamp. They will tell you, oh, we know you together. He used to be our brother. I thought he wants to be saying, he want to say something meaningful. Obi is now bigger than PDP. His name is ringing a big ball. The youth of Nigeria are contesting the president's come 2023 through Peter Obi and not Obi himself. So be guarded before Satan will disfigure you. Bam. Absolutely. Empty talk. APC plus PDP. Failure. You live in the past, grow up and see current realities and live and have a rethink. This man is dreaming. I'm sorry for you, Mr. McCarthy. I thought these people said Obi doesn't have a structure. Why are they looking for him after collecting dollars to vote Atiku? You and others are expired. You are expired. Oga McCarthy will be that 2023 forward we stand. All these Peter Obi fans want to give APC free win after 2024. You will complain of hunger fools. Okay, Nigerians, especially the youth, have taken a very strong stand ahead of 2023 presidential elections. The youth had suffered too much in Nigeria and have taken their destiny in their own hands. The youth had dealt the final blow to the aspirations of all old, corrupt, and expired politicians in both APC and PDP. Nigerians root for Obidati for 2023. These shameless people should leave obedience alone. You are insulting former governor of Kaduna State because you don't have a father. Only you cannot win the election. So now only you won't win the election. I think you should go and ask Buhari how he failed 3 times, at least with all the uncountable and bragging votes they always talk about. You guys, McCarthy, you just don't get it. Do you? The obedient movement is way beyond Peter Obi. Be used to it as we are going to run all of you in APC and PDP out of business. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for messing up our dear country with your corrupt practices. Just look at the state of the nation. If this is in China, all of you should have been executed by now. Leave Peter Gregory Obi alone. Okay, they will be your president and vice president come 2023. The Nigerian youth are now awake and have resolved to take back their country. You know the reason, one thing that these people cannot do now, that they are looking for one way or the other just to nail these supporters of Peter Obi, is to look for one allegation or the other to, to levy it against them, to say, oh, just like they did it NSAS. But this time around is so difficult, and that's why they are in begging mode. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning McAfee's statement.